Describe your 20s with one word and why.
Experimental is what I'd say. I'd say in my 20s, I don't yet necessarily know what I want to do for the next 30, 40 years, but I've tried different things and I've enjoyed trying them and I'm still experimenting.
So, what are the things you've tried so far?
So I've had a few jobs so far. I've also tried to get into different things, business-wise and stuff. And yeah, I'd say still trying to find out what I'm good at and what's flowing.
So, how do you keep going whilst everyone else sort of have clarity on what they want to do?
I don't believe it's about when, but what's important is what. And so whenever you find that what, it doesn't really matter when. You know, people have different journeys and people's distances are different. And so while people have found their thing, if I haven't found mine, there's no point settling for something that isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. And
So, my next question is, how do you not compare yourself with other people?
I think it's not wise to compare yourself with other people. I'm a Christian, and so I believe, my Bible tells me it's not wise to do so. And second of all, I'm not someone else, and so if I go into what someone else is doing, I won't ever really necessarily be happy in that thing. And so yeah, I don't think it's worth comparing yourself to other people.
Have you ever been in a situation or a moment where you compare yourself with someone else?
I think in what I want to do, perhaps it's worth not necessarily comparing, but looking at what someone else is doing and learning and taking from that. But there's many people that have started something after someone else and they became better or excelled in that thing even more than the person they followed. And so I believe in God's will, and I believe that we don't have the bigger picture, so there's no point looking for sort of determining something when you can't see the end.
What is something they didn't tell you or warn you about your 20s?
They didn't tell me that I'd have less money coming out of uni, being paid more than when I was at uni. That's what they didn't tell me.